Hey Burrows, ISAT testing is coming up pretty soon, but not a lot of students understand why you should try on your ISATs or why ISATs are important. So let's go find out.
I'm Summer.
Hello.
Why do you think the ISATs are important?
The ISATs are important because it shows what you guys know from so far this entire year. So you put all this work in the whole entire year, and now you get to show everyone, yourself, your teachers, and your parents what you know.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
ISATs are super important. They provide us an indication of where our students are at in their learning. It provides the whole school an idea of how well we've met our targets for the year for learning as well. And they're great for kids, so they put them in the place to know whether they need to improve in language and how much they need to improve in language or in math or in science. So it's a really good indicator of how well our teaching and learning is happening in our school.
What kind of mindset should you have for your ISATs? Like, what's a good way to get through it?
For the students, take your time, be patient, definitely read all of the questions, read all of the answers, prove which answers are incorrect as well as which one is the correct one. Just taking your time.
You give it your best shot. So we're trying to put as much effort and emphasis into these assessments and to try to make it for you guys an opportunity for you to give your best too. So.
All right, cool, thank you.
Thank you, teachers. Anyways, that's it, bros. And try hard on your ISATs.
Hey Burrows, today we're going to be interviewing the superintendent, Mr. Hansen, about the difference between half days and early releases and when and why we get them.
So last year we started our adult learning times in the calendar, and what I mean by that is once a month or about 7 times throughout the year we have a Wednesday in which we release students approximately 2 hours early of their normal day. The reason that we choose 2 hours is because that gives us a full day of attendance when it comes to counting students in school, but it also gives our adults an opportunity to learn. And we set aside that time for our adult learning. So while our students are released out early, all of our teachers at that time will go into learning.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, what's the difference between an early release day and a half day? Why are both an option?
So early release, again, is a specific time. We chose 2 hours because a typical school day is about 6.5 hours, and we need 4 hours to count that as a full day of school. Half days historically have been centered around like end of quarters, to where we can get grading completed or work days for teachers to complete the end of a term.
Hey Burrows, come support your fellow classmates at the upcoming track meets. Shown on the screen right now are the times and places where the track meets are at. On April 30th, it is Jennifer versus Clarkston, and on May 7th, it is the Valley meet.
Who inspires you?
My sister.
What has she done to you that inspires you?
She inspires me to always stand my ground whenever something bad is happening.
If you were able to talk to her right now, what would you say to her?
Do you want McDonald's?
Who inspires you? Susie. What has she done for you that inspires you? She's good at math and I'm not, so I want to be good at math. If you could say something to her right now, what would you say to her? I want to read your essay.
I'm late again. Oh man.
I'm gonna be late again. Oh no, not again.
We'll be covering fractional distillation.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Resland.
What are you doing? Sit down and get your stuff together. I'm getting grotz. There we go.
Spencer, you're late again.
I'm sorry.
Will it ever happen again?
No.
Better
You're
not.
out of here.
You're gone.
Moral of the story, guys, don't be late.
April's 5 days strong attendance blitz. Starting next Monday, April 29th, the Lewiston School District challenges every student to be at school and on time every single class. Yes, even you. If we accomplish this goal, we'll have an all-school celebration for after ISAT. But I don't want to go. I'd rather stay home sick. Hey, all of your friends are going to be at school, so should you. Well, but... So, no tardies, no checkouts, no absences, April 29th to May 3rd.